Richard, no, that's not why I'm late. I'm late because this damn thing. If you go on Twitch, I've been streaming like a minute and a half. But for some reason, when I'm on this channel, YouTube takes a while to get going. I don't know why. It's just shitty. In any event, let me ask this again, because the first time the answer was no. Are we live? I said, are we live? I'm sorry, I stopped reading these comments. VigilanteWilliamson here on the 19th episode of Synthwave Saturday Night. Like I told the Twitch and Kick users, if they exist, the one thing I didn't do is test to see if this works. So let's actually, before we, I got a little cooked up. Let me just test to see if this works. Because if not, we're already in issues. So let me do this, a little bit of this. Okay. Where's yes? Yes. We have sound. It works. We will be synthwaving this Saturday night. I hope everyone's having a good evening. Haven't done this in a while, and I haven't even really tried to make music in a while. So hopefully this is going to get me in the process of like being creative for the next few days that I have off. No, I'm not a Freemason. Again, Snow Bunny doesn't exist. Single, and not even really looking to mingle. Appreciate Tom, Richard, and Zombie Man, the best musician I know. Appreciate you guys being here. Talking about eating mayonnaise tuna casserole, unseasoned boiled chicken. Jeez. Yeah. Always willing to hear your music, man. Always willing to hear your music. Talking about I'm a bad boy and I'm a Freemason. None of those things are true. You know what? After yesterday's stream on the main channel, I actually felt bad making fun of that woman and her family. I legit felt bad. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't feel bad about making fun of like assholes. And she was a bit of a Karen, and I mean she had a crazy forehead, but still, I still felt bad. I still legit felt bad because it's like, that's a regular person, right? That's a regular person. Speaking of which, I see you playing Larry Bird or Richard. I see you making videos on a regular basis. Your channel's gonna be bigger than mine before you know it. I have to get on it when it comes to making video. I got a bunch of videos planned, plus I got to make clips actually of yesterday's stream and some other streams. So we will be a much more active channel going forward because that's the only way I'm going to get subs and bring people to this madness. So Reverse Lo-Fi, probably going to put some lyrics to it. Okay. We'll get to it in a second. Yeah, I just couldn't stop dying. Then when you said get her off the screen, I just started crying. I literally started crying. And I couldn't fucking breathe. In any event, before we get, because we got a set of music set up. And I saw that, what was it, like a Dr. Ubar type beat or some shit. I'm not going to play that. But what we are going to play is some Zombie Man. Here Barely with the space in between. And it's lo-fi, reverse lo-fi, which I only have like one beat in that sort of space. Myself, but Zombie Man's good. So let's check out Here Barely here on Synthwave, the season premiere, I guess, of Synthwave Saturday Night. Shit's cold, bro. That Zombie Man, we're here barely, man. I like it. I really like it, man. I thought that's cold as hell. I mean, this could be an outro or interlude or something. I think it's cold, man. I think it's cold. Like I said, the best musician I know. No disrespect to your dad. He's obviously really good too. You guys are the only two musicians I know, so at least at the moment. But yeah, like, you know, that I can have a conversation, talk to you guys through this platform. Harpwave Part 2. Okay, we'll play that too. We'll play at the end of the set though, because we got other stuff. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I thought that was real cool. Cause we got other stuff to play. My dog just showed up. Hey Zeus. He just got a haircut. Yeah, Umar Rashad Johnson. Appreciate you being here, brother. Is that supposed to be? Is that like Richard Dr. Umar thing, or is that actual? Because Umar Rashad Johnson, Dr. Umar, actual name. What is this, Dr. Umar? You spoke him into existence, Richard. You spoke him into existence. Oh, man. Hey, Zeus. All right, you got to go. I'm doing a stream. Dr. Umar's here. No, why'd you delete his message? Don't delete his message. Bring his message back. You don't know who he is. Unless that... No, Richard. Bring it back. How do you bring it back? Why'd you delete his message? Don't delete him. I don't have fans, bro. If anytime a new person show up, he might just be like a Dr. Umar fan or something. He's just like, I'm going to name myself Umar Rashad Johnson. Please don't delete people, because I have no fans. I've been at this platform for 4 years. I've only been on this channel not even a year yet. Like maybe 6 months, 7 months. But still, please. Sorry, Mr. Dr. Umar. Please come back. Don't, we're scared that you're a bot. But if you're not, please show back up. Don't let Richard intimidate you. He said wonderful music. He liked the music because it's good. Anyways, we got some other people's music. Now, hopefully Alchemist and Hit Boy don't mess with me. He says that's some bullshit. But it might, people just had names. People will name themselves after people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah. Somebody might say Drake, and it's not really Drake, obviously, but they just like Drake. They're Drake fans, so they just name themselves Drake. Now he's scared off. He's gone. Thanks. I'll just fail forever. All right, Zeus, you gotta go too. Move. You're the one who needs to go. All right. In any event, Hit Boy and Alchemist, Foreclosure on Synthwave Saturday night.
You niggas better count your fingers if I shake your hand. If I be you counting chili, I'ma shake you down. I got the cake by pounds. Shh, don't make a sound. I'm about to wiggle up on the block, release and rake them down. Man, his face is foul. I never mistake a smile. I recognize a snake smirk, just an upside frown. I'm both flexing on niggas, slow stretching on bitches. On bloods on bench, pressing the beat for show, flexing these figures. Shout out my nigga JT, blood just pressure was deep. When I hear a Hit Boy beat, my complex so steep, I don't see beef. One eye open, I sleep beef. When my protein levels is low, I need beef. I'm a real life soldier, it's hard living life sober. My reality's got colder when feds open the folder. A lot of weight on my shoulder, a nigga skeleton's golden. I tried to mold her, but the bitch like hot coals, I can't hold her. My heart's in foreclosure, you lost me, bitch, it's over. I'm advancing, I'm older, your advantage is shoulder. My heart's in foreclosure, you lost me, bitch, it's over. I'm advancing, I'm older, your advantage is shoulder. I'm advancing, I'm older, your advantage is shoulder. Your advantage is shoulder. My heart's in foreclosure. Foreclosure. I'm a drug to these bitches, I'm the plug to these niggas. Ain't no love when it come to snitches, just slugs and ditches. Yeah, I'm in it for the chili, I'm in it for the billies. Really drilling in the millies, spinning bitches to the ceiling. See, I got high blood pressure, so I'm a high blood pressing. In the game, high stepping, ain't no more high stressing. I'm about to reap high blessings, breaking all high records. Nigga got 4 dirties, got released high testing. See, I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Young nigga, don't play with me. I master my gun. My son mastered his craft, so he just mashing your ass. While me and C3 sit back with all our masters and laugh. Sucker, duck, a dummy dodge. Nigga, fuck it, pay your homage. Ain't no bluffing, blood I'm popping. Ain't no luck, I'm straight with lime. Hard to be sucker free in the land of lollipops. You niggas fuck with the ops. I don't fuck with the cops. My heart's in foreclosure. You lost me, bitch, it's over. I'm advancing, I'm older. Your advantage is shoulder. My heart's in foreclosure. You lost me, bitch, it's over. I'm advancing, I'm older. Your advantage is shoulder. I'm advancing, I'm older. Your advantage is shoulder. Your advantage is shoulder. I'm advancing, I'm older. Your advantage is shoulder. Your advantage is shoulder. My heart's in foreclosure. You lost me, bitch, it's over. You lost me, bitch, it's over. I'm advancing, I'm older. Your advantage is shoulder. Your advantage is shoulder.
Did you really tell? How can you tell? Hold on. Now I gotta check if you really timed out Dr. Umar. We was gonna go snow bunny hunting. That'd be crazy if it really was. Oh man, we got copyright messed with. I didn't think usually Alchemist and well, even though that technically was Big Hit, but he had an Alchemist and a whatchamacallit beat. I don't see the account, so I don't think it was really him. But we'll never know. No Pan-Africanism. We was gonna go snow bunny hunting, Richard, and you fucked that all up. Damn, man. That's why I timed you out. Jeez, man. But no, seriously though, don't time people out, please, man, because it's so hard to grow on this goddamn platform, and I need every single fan I could possibly get, man. So please, if you can help it, don't time people out. In any event, hopefully we don't get too many copyright issues. I mean, this stream's always at risk for that. Let's get back to the music. We got a lot of music going. I might put that Dream Chasers beat in this set too. But I mean, I gotta make music too. That's the whole point of the stream. I am not doing this stream just to play other people's music. No disrespect. I'm doing this stream so I can get my creative juices going for the rest of the week. So I mean, any songs y'all add for now is going to get played later. But we still got a set to do. Got about 5 songs. So this is Wolf and Raven on the Run on Synthwave Saturday night as I continue to smoke and get myself ready to make music. All right. That was Wolf and Raven on the Run. We got Dr. Oh, stop, Richard. Dr. Umar Johnson is back in the chat. Richard did not scare him off. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate having such a high-profile individual on this stream. On this stream, we make music and we play music while I get ready to make music. I already have the DAW set up to... Oops, what the hell is the DAW? There's the DAW. Old Reaper. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. And we're just going to assume you're actually Umar Johnson. We're just going to 100% assume. There's no way it's just a name. No way just somebody who watches the stream regularly, who gets the Umar reference and just showed up under that name. There's no way that's the case. It's 100% the actual Umar Rashad Johnson. And I appreciate you being here. I'm glad you like it. Didn't peg you for a Synthwave fan, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So thank you for being here, brother. And Vic, let's get through the rest of the set so we can actually get to making music. This is Time Cop 1983, My First Crush, featuring Trevor Something. And I'll be back on Synthwave Saturday night. Apologies for the Caucasian imagery, Brother Umar. I apologize.
Yeah.
All right, Time Cop, My First Crush. There were quite a few Caucasians. I'm assuming that Umar is actually Richard. It has to be, right? Because who else is it? But hey, you're not my Tom. Just you're my too, by the way. I just figured why not. But I mean, please like and sub because we need both likes and subs. Again, not even though there's a white woman right here. I am not dating anyone at all. To time out the tyrant. No, we're not gonna time nobody out. It could be Stitch a Dildo. If it's not you, it's got to be Stitch a Dildo. Cause who else could it be? Well, what do you say? Said Brother Williamson, you need a black queen in your life, a hot peanut butter, warm pistachio. That's what you need. Not the dry blood sucking, melanin stealing, vanilla bunny young man. Fair enough. 100% fair enough. No, I'm not I don't really care. I mean, I'm not dating nobody, and I don't really plan on dating nobody. I mean, sometimes I go back and forth with it, but I don't necessarily do well with the ladies anyway. In any event, we're going to keep the set going because, again, I really kind of want to get into music. I had an idea for something, but that idea has been lost. It's either Nas or Ascension Dildo. If it's not you, if it's for real not you, and you only got like a phone and a tablet or a phone and a computer, and you just messing with me. If it's not you, then it's got to be either Nas or Ascension Dildo. Because who else could it be? Who else gets the Umar reference? And the Snow Bunny having stuff. You know what I mean? Like, who else could be playing around this, maybe Brogelani. I don't know how much he listens to the show. And maybe he gets the reference. But there's only so many people who would get the reference and then make an account and then come in. So, I got to assume. And I thought there was a way I could check the YouTube thing. Like, check their channel. But it's not letting me. But, I made up my mind. Maybe that'll do it. In any event, let's get back to the set. At 1980, this is a newer song from only a couple weeks ago. Nevermind, featuring Dana Jean Phoenix, who I'm assuming also is Caucasian. In any event, race doesn't really matter like that. Let's get back to the music. At 1980, never mind. Not never mind, but never mind. Dana Jean Phoenix again. Little Caucasian imagery. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Despite Umar being here, which we appreciate Umar or Papa Cotton or Nas or Central Dildo or whoever it is. In any event, Heartwave Part 2. This is Zombie Man. More Zombie Man. For that ass. If he's still here. Maybe it's Zombie Man. Maybe Zombie did it. I don't know. But whoever you are, we appreciate you being here. Appreciate the like, the share, the sub, anything. Or if it's actually Umar Johnson who just happened to be a Synthwave fan. That's cool too. Got a couple more songs. We're going to play Zombie Man. And then Richard tossed in the old Meek Mill, which I did like this instrumental. So I'll play it. If the copyright guys allow me. And then we'll get into actually making music, which is what this stream was always really about, but kind of just became me playing music. In any event, let's get to Heartwave Part 2, my Zombie Man. Heartwave Part 2 by Zombie Man, a.k.a. Umar Johnson. No, I'm not sure. He laughed when we asked him if it was him. And Richard said, any music you link is going to have a weird scan. Yeah, I noticed that. One thing Zombie Man, how does everything, like, it seems like every beat you play or you give us feels complete. I don't know if it's just your mixing. I don't know what it is. It just feels complete. And, like, that's something I've struggled with my entire life. Most of the music I make doesn't feel complete. It doesn't feel done. It just feels unfinished, and everything you do feels complete. So that's a hell of a compliment. I wish I had that ability. If you have any tips, and I'm asking you for tips, even though you're like half my age, but I mean, I'm always willing to learn from the youth if I can. So how do you make everything sound so complete? That's my question to you. Not if you're Umar Rashad Johnson. In any event, let's play a pretty, I'd say classic instrumental. If the YouTube guys allow it, we might have to cut it short. But this is Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, instrumental on Synthwave Saturday Night, and then we got to start making music. All right, Dreams and Nightmares instrumental, or the intro instrumental, I should say. Here on Synthwave Saturday night. All righty. Let's actually get to making music. Hopefully I'm not muted. I'm not. Let's actually get to making music, which is the whole point of these streams in the first place. And peace out, Zombie Man. Appreciate you being here. So I guess it's just going to be you and me, Richard, because I'm assuming everybody else is, everybody else is on Zax's channel or sleep, because it is late. It is late. I mean, it's Synthwave Saturday night, but it's technically Synthwave Sunday morning, let's be honest. Real quick. I'm still trying to figure out who's trying to find Umar channel. For some reason, I can't find it. Oh well. Let's just keep it going and try to get some music done. I really wish I had the idea that was still in my head from earlier. It was in my head, and it was like right before the stream, and I had like a little something to do. You have a game at 2? Oh man, I appreciate you staying up with me. And if you got to get out here, you got to get out here too. I'll just do it on the dolo tip, so to speak, which I don't think people say anymore. As often as we do, we will start with the bass line. Yeah, give him hell, like Tom Jensen said. Start with the first thing I come up with, which is also pretty much a habit. It'll be a little slower. A lot of your shots recently have been going in and out frustrating. Well, just keep shooting. Keep working on your shot. Keep doing different drills. And just keep shooting. If it's going in and out, that means it's good. You know what I mean? You're pretty close. So just keep shooting and they'll go in. You know, maybe it's a confidence thing. All right, let's record this bass line. I think it's still too fast, but. This is not the idea I had earlier, but it will work. Again, I kind of want it to be a little slower. You should probably be doing basketball content on your channel. Your channel probably would already be bigger than mine if you were, because there's a huge, especially just drills. People love them some drill. You know, I watch that shit. You know, there's a lot of weekend warrior types who love watching drills and trying to get better. More like this. You know how to record. Is it impossible to you just use your phone? Cause I don't know if you have if you have any time to hoop at like an open gym, which I don't know how some of these creators have space to have an open gym. It's like, you know what I mean? Cause sometimes I be seeing it, or sometimes people are hooping at a park and they can find an empty park where it's not that many people, but I'm not sure if you have that available to you. But when you're in a gym, I'm like, how the hell are you hooping in this empty gym? How do you have access to the gym to do this? Because it's like most gyms is going to be filled with people trying to hoop. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck can you even do this? because you can't just go to the Y and say, all right, I just want the Y open. I mean, some people have like a, their high school coach or something like that. But I've always wondered that when I watch YouTube content. But I mean, like I said, some people are like actual coaches or some, so they have some relationship with somebody in the area, and they can do that. But I mean, I just I don't know. It's always been weird to me. So we got something. I'll just go with the drums next. Usually we wait for the drums. I'm gonna go with the drums next. I'm gonna go with this V Prime, and I have it's a Lindrum emulation, but I also have got some other drum samples from different 80s drum machines, and I'm trying to remember how the hell do you load these things again? And hopefully it doesn't dox me to do so. Okay, didn't dox me, but it does show the location. All right. Let's okay, so depending on where I put it. First off, let's load. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna load some drums at stuff that I may not use, and sounds I may not use, just so I can still keep some of the house sounds. Where's the kick? Gosh, on bass maybe. No, I don't like that. So this is probably gonna be boring. Me loading drums and testing stuff out. We can't help what we are, only what life we choose to make ourselves. Wonder Woman. Oh, that sounds horrible. What the hell is wrong with this snare? Snares, sheesh. That does not sound like the right one. We ain't using that snare. Let's use what the fuck we got. Does that have anything that doesn't suck? Man, we can probably use what we got. What's this? I just, if I want to. No. Don't go away. Go back to what was stock. Unload. Unload all. Okay, thank you. What the hell? Yeah, I might as well just use stock sounds. Actually, since I'm doing this, I'll actually remove this track and put a shit ton of other tracks for these drums. Yeah, the alts. Ooh, no. That was awful. that sucks. All right, I'm sorry. I'm experimenting with shit live, and it's messing me up. You have to undo all this. No, everything should not be on the kick. Okay, let's just play with that. This is one of the things I hate about making music. Is sometimes you're like, okay, now it's good. Stuff. You're doing technical stuff that has nothing to do with making music. Okay, let's just get some drums going before I lose my mind. Oh, and I just realized you said something about AEW. Yeah, I can't watch AEW. In fact, I'm probably gonna make a video about how bad wrestling is. Sounds like I'm making a 1950s porno. Stop. Porno. It is just basically. Does this really sound like porn music? Is it that bad? So that's why I was trying to ask Zombie Man, like, how do you make music that always sounds good? Because I never have been able to do that my entire life. Everything sounds shitty. And, like, a few things sound good. Most of the things I do sound really shitty. The guy surrounded again, the poor bastards, Creighton Abrams, says Tom Jensen. I appreciate that. See, I don't even know what to do. I guess. Yeah, I did see that Cody's going to be going for the U.S. title, and I guess the excuse is, well, he's trying to be a Triple Crown, or not Triple Grand Slam champion. Wrestling's just not good, man. And so I am going to make a video on that because, like, you know, shout out to the people who like it. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I am not. I think this is not good. Personally, I'm not like I said, not the biggest fan of a lot of music or a lot of decisions, and it's just there's no rules to me. And I'm glad Braun Strowman came back. It just seems like there's not that many high level stars. That's the issue. It just doesn't seem like there's a lot of real stars. And that's the main issue to me. It's like you don't have people. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel cool to watch. It feels like a waste of time. I just think there's so many people who they're just going to tune in anyway, and they got so many people who they don't really care. That's why we have the product we have. Okay, so we got. Things to do sonically. Admittedly, don't have much. Give me this. This is always a struggle as well, just coming up with new ideas. And it just sounds like every time I make music, it sounds like I'm just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. And it's not just I made. You just hear other artists and producers like, why does it just sound like you know what you're doing? It never sounds like that when I do it. It sounds like I have no clue. Maybe that's just because that's the reality. That I never know what I'm doing. I feel like I've been struggling with writer's block for over a decade. I just do not make music freely for the most part. And as a result, that's why I don't like a lot of music I end up making. Because to me, it ends up not being good. No, I've never. That's wild, Rich. That's not happened to me. It probably should have, but I probably should have denied it. But nah, what the hell? That sounds crazy. What's wrong with it to where you say nah? Is it like what? Is she keep it hairy down there? What's going on? Like, what's going on? So when you like, nah, man, I can't even do it. She got big lips and not the type that you really want. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Look at this. Just the way it looked. That's crazy. I guess good for you. I mean, we used to say pussy ain't got no face back in the day. But that was a bad logic. Like, back in the day, everybody was just hornballs. That was horrible. That's why we got all these crazy, like, predators' mouth. I mean, it probably was a good idea. I don't know. But not, like, unfortunately, back in the day, we would just, everybody was, oh, man, just put pussy on the pedestal. No matter what you get, just take it. You should be happy to get any pussy. It was just this is desperation. And that's why I feel like the millennials fucked up women. Millennial men fucked up women. Millennial and Gen Xers. Gen Xers ain't getting off the hook either. But millennials and Gen Xers, because we just put pussy on the pedestal. And that's why we trained a generation of women to think that they were just entitled to attention and that they I hate this who's the prize thing, but they really do think they're the prize and that at all costs, men should stop anything they're doing for women. And so we train these women to do that. I ain't even asked if she, to see if she just sent it, tried to have a fake reaction. She got the hint and unfriended you 3 days later. That's crazy. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Oh, shit. It said like predator's mouth. It might have been. I mean, listen, if ever you feel a reason that you don't want to talk to a chick, that's a good enough reason, no matter what it is. So if you saw it, you're like, man, there's something wrong with that. Nah. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, though. That's funny. But nah, that ain't really happened to me. Worst pussy I ever seen. Hell no, that's crazy. I literally don't even know what to do now. Musically. So I had to ask because it's like randomly came in mind. The new Amazonian, her shit looks. Is she really an Amazonian? Is she tall? Was she like? Maybe she just didn't keep up with it. I hear that's a problem with this generation. That a lot of girls ain't keeping up with they underparts. You know, Tucker Carlson said they washing their pussy in the sink. I don't know. So maybe these girls just like, maybe this generation, the girls just don't keep up with it like they used to back in the day. She 5'10". I don't know what it is with you. You gonna have your plan is to do the LeVar Ball. You gonna have tall kids to hoop. You know, I don't know. That's what Tucker Carlson. That's what AI Tucker Carlson said. He said these girls washing pussy in they sink. Hey, Stitch Dildo, were you here earlier as oh, you was laughing at the LeVar Ball thing because we had Umar Johnson here earlier, or somebody claimed to be Umar Johnson. We were trying to figure out who it really was. So we figured it was either you, Nas, Papa Cotton, or maybe Richard was playing me. I think you might have sent her on Instascam, but I couldn't tell how tall she was. Hey, Zach's viewers just joined. It says, say hello. You was on Zach's, so cool. Wasn't you? Somebody was posing as Umar Johnson on our channel, telling us to stop with the snow bunnies. So thank you, Zach, for allowing your viewers to show up this Synthwave Saturday night. It don't seem like too many people have showed up. Oh, wait, no, someone has. Tito. You're still Nas. The hell? Tito the Ortiz. Tito Ortiz. Okay. I remember him. He was always perplexing. Tito Ortiz was a perplexing fighter because he was a solid fighter, but he was such a pussy. But I guess nowadays that's common now for fighters not to really want to fight. But back in the day, it was like, why? Especially with the early UFC, it was like, why is this guy so scared? Like, he can wrestle. Why is he scared of Chuck Liddell? He was just frightened of Chuck Liddell. You know, Chuck Liddell didn't fuck him up. But yeah, somebody was posing as Umar Johnson earlier. We figured it was you, but apparently it isn't. Tito. He was a great fighter, but he just acts scary all the damn time. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Never clicked. Like, how can you both be a great fighter and scared of your own shadow at the same time? I don't get it. He's a poet and a former politician. Did he actually try to run for office? A lot of people try. We're making a shitty beat. I was wondering what was happening. Hey, sorry to anyone who was on Zach's channel. Zach's is being nice because before he started his channel, he used to just be a guy in the chat. So now since he has a nice size channel, he's trying to pay it back and pay it forward. So I appreciate it. So sorry to anyone who's like, what the fuck? I was just watching Zach's. Now I'm watching a guy make 1950s porno music. What happened? You don't have all the counts. So who the fuck was that person? We'll never know who it was. We'll never know. I'll just have to assume it was the real Dr. Umar Johnson. He's just a Synthwave fan. Hey, Zach, thank you for raiding like the guy of Mortal Kombat. We'll just have to. So we are floundering right now because I haven't made a beat in a while and I haven't done a stream in a while. Trying to make a music. All we have is a bass line and some shitty drums. That's all we have. just somebody impersonating Umar Johnson telling us not to date snow bunnies. And I assumed it was either Cinch Diddle or Nas, but they were watching you. So if it wasn't them, it had to be Papa Cotton, because who else would it be? Who else could it possibly be? Hey, let me mess around with sounds. Oh, Jesus, that was horrible. Ear grape. Sorry for that ear grape. See, Be Silly was rich. I thought it was, especially when he said something. He said something forever, Snowbody's Lair. But then I'm like, man, it could have been Papa Cotton. Because sometimes the messages came too fast. I'm sorry for that ear grape, Northern English bastard. I appreciate you being here. The messages were going too fast. So I'm like, okay, maybe, he could be typing against himself. But it seemed like it was two different people. I don't know. We'll never know. For the ear rape. Well, the ear rape was that one sound, not the whole thing. You know what? I'm gonna time you out and what are you talking about? I almost got rid of you. Alright. Here's 10 seconds. 10-second time out. How you play Taylor Love? I don't even know how to play Tainted Love. It's been a rough 4 minutes. Yeah, I am sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't expect everybody to show up. So this is the first time I've done this in weeks, and I first time both stream music and make music. So I expect it to be rough. The idea was there was only 2 people here, so I'm like, okay, nobody cares. I can just make shitty music and get this shitty music out of me. So I can get, in the process of making music. And now it's like 20 people watching. Like, oh, shit. I have to make something good. Oh, shit. Getting drive vibes. Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. Be a human being and a superhero. Or a real hero, whatever it is. You better like and sub. Yeah, please like and sub and share. I do have some music that's not shitty. Let me actually play. Maybe I'll open a few other things so I can actually. I gotta entertain the crowd. There's a crowd here now. I have to entertain you guys. I can't just I'll just make my little music. Because I do. There is some music that's not shitty. There is music that's not shitty. What are we going to play? Play for the people. For the people. Let's see. Okay, let's see how this shit sounds. Hopefully this hasn't aged terribly. I mean, this shit might still suck, but music we've done. find this. It said Blair Witch Project. I've seen it. I remember that. I'm reading you guys' comments. Shout out to Elon Musk. Don't say his car. I have stock that is tanking right now, and I'm hoping it can just get back to baseline so I can sell and get out of this shit. So don't say that about his cars. And man, I think Tyson's going to bail. I think he's just going to bail and pay the $10 million and try to fight AJ. I do not think he's going to make this, even though it's only a week out. I mean, last time was only like a week out, wasn't it? Didn't he pull out a week out or something like that? I'm gonna try to find a better beat. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna toss a freestyle out. Let's do it. Just me rapping. But I feel like he's gonna pull out. I think his pullout game is strong. Unfortunately, yeah, I think he's gonna pull out. Well, this is just me rapping over Alchemist beat. For the people. Society has the gumption to normalize corruption. All I can do is rely on the Most High to trust in Jesus' name. But then even he was slain. So we wait on his return so he can reign. Now Rome does. And we wrestle with principalities, fighting the prince of the air, manipulating reality. People tend to treat rhyme words about fatalities with the reverence of Christ, walking the Sea of Galilee. It's actually why people rap to me, don't be facts to me. The shit you shoot does not compute, it's sorta like you fax to me. Sloppy shit, floppy disk, PS1 graphically obsolete, but it'll probably get you known nationally. Naturally, I have to carve out my own path for me and experiment like I wonder, is that for me? No one's token, and even though we all have to sleep, death that bitch cousin, and I don't like that family. Yeesh. In fact, I'll play the whole little pre-tape. Why not? Because I just feel like, oh man, I can't just give you guys shitty music. I mean, I am giving you shitty music, but it's got to at least be less shitty. Where's the other tracks? This one.
How did you ever get like this? Sooner or later.
Yeah.
It takes time.
You say it takes time. But I'm unable, financially unstable. Money so fucked that they can slut shame you. Still, I'ma try to perfect my craft with each tape. You wanna do it big in this world, you need faith. Yeah, I can smoke a joint to this, looking at my life, wondering if there's a point to it. Writing what I write with whatever has a point to it. If you can't touch your dreams, at least you can point to it. The hopeless generation where hope ain't generating. There ain't even a point of getting dough, cause the inflation hits you so hard that it feels like buying a Jansport costs as much as a go yard. All anyone can tell you is to go hard. I pray every day, atheists say it's no God. I pray every day in hopes that I know God. Working every day just to be broke like there's no job. So I, like Tyler, Frank, and Earl in their youth, in a world full of lies, I'ma spit the truth. You will know a tree by the bearing of the fruit. You can't cut it down, you gotta tear it from the root. You want those M's? Swear at you the proof. The godless generation, they swearing to the booth. That's evil. Holy fuck.
At first, like everybody else, I was a soldier.
That's. I think I only got one. There's only 3 tracks for this tape, and then a cover which y'all might have seen, which I got to work on. But no, I'm not fixing up shit. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment. You said, "Oh, change the time, ain't shit changer." I mean, maybe on another track. But that's how I rap. I rap how I rap. So I don't know how to rap any other way. And I'm not feeling myself. I'm very nervous because there's 20. Well, now people are leaving. I am driving people away with my shittiness. Thank you for the people who are sticking around. But I'm like, I have to give you something that's not as shitty as me messing up a beat. You know what I mean? Because again, when you only working with 2 or 3 people watching, and they're the same 2 or 3 people who watch, it's a little more comfort. So here's another freestyle. Quote unquote. I say freestyle. I wrote all this shit. It's freestyle. Whatever.
I always had issues saying prayers about myself, cause I always had issues trying to care about myself. All that said, I'm glad I'm alive and not dead. Lord forgive me, I'm still a glutton and a pothead. Things I'm not proud of, lustful when I got head. Sometimes quick to rap, I can be a hothead. I just pray that my patience is high. I'm not greedy for the money, but inflation is high. Never envy them, cause I know how this turns out. Work hard, then have slothful days when I burn out. Trying to say a lot, but can barely get a word out. I pray I properly comprehend what your word about. Like I said before, I already know how this turns out. So I hope where I am is where your whereabouts is. World wicked, so I worry about kids who fucked by preachers, teachers, and politicians. Can't get REM, so they losing their religion. All the world is teaching is hate and division. Life is not a game, you gotta play your position. Power forward, this ain't competition. I feel like Spider-Man swaying through the system every day. Mary Jane, Jameson, and Venom. So I pray for just even a grain of your wisdom on how to get close to you and not slain as a victim. I can tell we close to the day of Armageddon. This cult-like culture, the way we be living. Devil every day trying to say it, you should give in. In Jesus' name, I pray we don't listen.
That's what we, what's other music? How many other people have I drove away? Let me check. People have coming back. You need to rap like a white boy, no swing, no sauce. Nah. No, I just rap. I like that song. Can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. That's one of my favorite little so I like what's his name? Central C. He's okay. And Northern English Bastard, you say you like sleazy soul, 70s soul music. I like that shit too in hip hop. Hopefully, we'll. And yeah, REM bar. You can't get REM, can't get sleep, so they lose their religion. So if REM is obviously a band that may lose their religion, it's a reference. It's a reference. You're gonna rap battle, you might win. I haven't battled in 20 plus years, literally like 20 years. Cause I'm coming up. I'll be 37 this year. I graduated at 17. So literally 20 years since I've battled anybody. Yeah, these are not off the top. But some people can freestyle for real. Some people really can. Juice WRLD was really good at freestyle. Rest in peace to him. And I have no idea how people freestyle easily either. I have a freestyle stream, but like it wasn't that great. I mean, you can check it out. It's on the main channel. But yeah, I felt nervous because there's actually people here, so I didn't want to just play. And we'll probably get back into playing other people's music in a second. I'm trying to find what's a solid beat to play for you people. You people. What do you mean, you people? What do you do if you shit your pants? Change your clothes? Like, what do you mean? If God forbid that happens, you change your clothes. What else can you do? No, you just sit in it. I mean, what do you think? You just change your clothes. And if you're not at home, you go home. Jeez. You can tell when it's pre-written bars be way too good. You're a young, old, like, oh yeah, a lot of the stuff is written. A lot of stuff is written. We see freestyles that they write stuff. Drink Golden Sprite and show my homes. What in the what? Is that a real Diddy lyric? Yeesh. You people. No, but I'm trying to come. I can't even think. I feel like I'm on the spot. I don't really think this is that good, but this is more. We're probably gonna start playing music in a second. I think somebody just already tossed a link. Papa Con, you trying to figure out what song that I accidentally steal. It kind of to me sounds like Prince Pop Life, which I can play, but we are going to get claimed because he's one of the, I mean, even when he was alive, he was one of the craziest about copyright, which, given what he went through his label, I kind of understand. Just start again, the song. You're trying to figure out which song did I accidentally steal because it wasn't intentional, whatever song it is. To me, it kind of sounds like Pop Life, but it not quite. It sounds like a happier version of Pop Life. And Century Diddle says the 1988 Winter Olympics theme. What I don't want to talk about Derek June. For those who don't know, Derek June is our oh hell no. Come on, bro. What was it? Richard, I'm not playing that just because of the thumbnail. I'm not playing that. No, I ain't playing. Let's see what this Derek June stuff is. This Ripperverse stuff. Man, I don't care. Oh man, he got a lot of views. Shout out to him. He's actually a solid rapper. I'm not gonna disrespect his music. I thought it was some bullshit, honestly, Nas. It's just a song. I can play it. I don't mind his music. He's better than Tim Pool. I'll play his shit before we play Tim Pool shit again. You remember that shit? Good googly moogly. But he's actually not a bad rapper. He's not a bad musician. I don't have a problem with him. I got a problem with them demon ass sisters. I know you got a problem with him, but sometimes I troll you on it. And then apparently you was trolling me, so we was just trolling each other for the fuck of it. So yeah, I'll play it. Let me get a set of music together. But I'm about to actually hit. You know what? I'm gonna switch songs because I feel like I thought I had a good song for the people that they'll like. Let me try to find a song. Hey, if it sounds like a John Hughes soundtrack, that's all. Like I said, that's always. If Molly Ringwald can dance to it, then we're in the right direction. Oh yeah, this one. This is not a Synthwave song, but I still like this one. I gotta mix this shit. It's not mixed though. I'm muted. That was I don't have a name. It just says Darkish Synth. There's no name for the trap. There's no name. It's the song with no name. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to making music because it's such a painful process. If you don't already like the shit I do, then you're not gonna fuck with. So let's get a set going. Since you guys want to hear, call him Derek Jones. Obviously Eric July. I don't have an issue with Eric July. I'm neither a Ripperverse detractor nor a fan. But the Yaira shit was crazy. That trailer was crazy. And the Saska sisters are demons, clearly. So I did lose some respect for him and the whole crew for caping for those hoes, because they're demons that need to be put down. I'm being 1,000 just seeing the shit that they've been into. And we did that stream. I'm not gonna get back into it because it's not my hill to die on. So I'm just putting together a set of some synthwave after we listen to Backwards White Pill, which is a new song from Eric July and his band. He said I'm neutral on him. Sometimes I'll act like a fan because Nas hates him, and he'll act like he hates him because he thinks I'm a fan. And so that was kind of a funny thing. But and I was a fan of him at one point, so I'm not gonna just totally just that. But I haven't really paid attention to it. I haven't paid attention to a lot of the anti-woke stuff in some years. Every now and again, it comes across my peer review, usually through the chat. Speaking of stuff that came across my peer review, good Lord. I know I never get on Black Twitter. I never get on Twitter at all. But I found Black Twitter on YouTube, essentially. Oh, my God. Some of the most regressive shit you'll ever want to hear in your life. Aggressive shit you'll ever want to hear in your life. Like, goodness gracious. The feedback loop of splendid retardation. If you're talking about Black Twitter, it is. And I found the YouTube version of Black Twitter, and I'm trying to clean my algorithm up so it doesn't. You probably not talking about that. You probably talk about the fandom. And there's too many subcultures that you can say that are feedback loop of splendid retardation. But, man, I'm just like, golly. You motherfuckers really do hate yourselves. Y'all really do. Let's read more you guys' chats, because you guys' chats are funny, and we'll get into it. Zax, I do not fucks with Tom McDonald. I did not say that. That's a lie. I'll time you out, but I won't. Derek June gets found dead. It probably is the Saskas, bro. You can hear the rage in his voice thinking of EVS. He said, Life in the Burbs talking rap. Honestly, Life in the Burbs, I was a better rapper when I moved to the Burbs. I was scared to rap in the hood. I'm being 1,000%. Being 1,000%. So, the Burbs can actually make you better. Yeah, it is better than Temple. It's not terrible. It's not like technically terrible, but it's not great. It sounds like a John Hughes soundtrack, which is the whole point. Their dreams are common denominator. Very much true. Yeah, Tom does not be spitting facts. My favorite rapper is what's his name? Lil Tax Break. That's what Matt his rap thing. Liberals are wiggity whack. They getting Vig first. I hope not. This is a banger. Thank you. Yeah, it is 19 people here. Not too many people talking, so I'm assuming Meek Mill, Derek June, the Snow Bunny from yesterday, Umar Johnson, VKM, Puffy. I'm assuming you guys are in the chat. And is it black? Is it gay and lame? Is black appropriation from white post hardcore? What the fuck? Brothers taking everything from us. I'll time you out, but I gotta read the rest of your comments. Song is an exaggerated swagger of a suburban libertarian. What's wrong with being a suburban libertarian? Cinch your dildo. You got a problem with that? Are the Dorky Brothers headbanging in your chat? Who cares? You dorky. Your name is White Pill. Well, yeah, I get it. Nas is Derek June's #1 fan, obviously. They're all in league with each other. If the Saskas are down with weird shit, hey, it says that in the Bible. Can two walk with each other and not be in agreement? So if and didn't you say Ass is down to is trying to smash these old demon teacher mom looking hoes? Your Black Twitter maybe it is hilarious, but this shit, this YouTube shit, I mean, yeah, some of it's interesting, but some of it's just some of the goofiest shit you ever see. Yo, I do like Young Capital. Snow, Snow Bunny Heaven. Maybe I should toss that here in this set. I don't know. Tim Pool's scalp is transparent. You can see a smooth braid through his skin. I don't know. In any event, since I caught up, let's listen to Backwards, White Pill. It's the Ripperverse anthem. And it's an official music video. Let's check it out. It's already got almost 300,000 views, so it's doing pretty well.
Another day, sailing away from me. And though the work isn't done, I don't want to hear you. 'Cause you cannot master the stress. It's a uphill battle, but it's my attitude. I'm prepared. If I had to travel a distant avenue, race, but don't mistake this. Places for no foundation. I may be an optimist, but I know we're up against some shit. Hate it or love it. Well, brother, yes or nothing. One can be a realist and still have some fun. I understand that you're down and out, but I cannot have you around. Stay from me. If your plans decide, there is just no way I can see and bury my mind to wait in defeat. For yourself, you're not even my enemy. Yeah, you try to show down, it's your morale that plays your words. Person ain't like you say that is quarantine, but I dare you call it that when your own life and stand on your face. You're demoralized, you're demoralized, you're demoralized. Place no run around, but when we win, it's on the time, don't matter, man. Those who will definitely benefit, don't ever act like you paid a cent. I understand that you're down and out, but I cannot have you around. Stay from me. If your plans decide, there is just no way I can see and bury my mind to wait in defeat. There's gotta be a way where there's a will, because our fate is now sealed. There is just no way I can see and bury my mind to wait in defeat. Yo, we gotta leave, but you got to get from around it. Take that black pill right back to wherever you live. A different set of ethics that we know it's bad, but that don't mean we have to lose. This content is not stay from me. If your plans decide, there is just no way I can see and bury my mind to wait in defeat. There's gotta be a way where there's a will, because our fate is now sealed. There is just no way I can see and bury my mind to wait in defeat. We will
All right, that was Backwards with White Pill. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. The video, though, I like the song better than the video. Because just seeing that stuff spin just got like dizzying. And it just, everything was just spinning. Lots of spinning. So, yeah. But no, the song wasn't that bad. What are you guys talking about? Glad to be introduced to the channel. Subscribe. Thank you. Check out more of your stuff. More content. All right. Have a good weekend, Northern English bastard. Why is it angry? Not bad, but doesn't have its own identity. It's definitely, they've clearly heard of Linkin Park. Because people be detracted. Yeah, people detracted from what are you trying to say about his anger? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Papa Cotton, ABM. I'm sick. Like, y'all don't get angry. Shit, if y'all didn't get angry, he wouldn't have a market. So stop it. Fuck them haters. Now we got, what's that, Brandon Schaub? All right. And Northern, oh man, somebody should have put the main channel. This is not my main channel. It's my music channel. My main channel is just Vigilante Williamson. If there's 1,000 mods in here, if one of y'all could put my main channel in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Let's see if any of you actually are actually going to mod. But yeah, if talk about angry black man. If it wasn't for no angry white people, who would he market to? Like, what are you talking about? Jeez, kill me with that shit. Kill me with that shit. You're killing me out here. All right. We're going to get back into the Synthwave. This is Synthwave Saturday night. I don't know how much music I'm going to make. Because, like I said, I wasn't expecting this big of a thing. But we're going to start playing Synthwave. Because somebody y'all really not going to put my main channel in the chat. I see how y'all is. Y'all going to lose your mind status. All right, in any event, this is Kill and Marvel 83 with Where the Sun Sets. Here on Synthwave Saturday night on Vigilante Williamson Music. Thank you, Sentient Dildo. Jeez. over 83 where the sun sets. Very chilled out Synthwave here on Synthwave Saturday night. I appreciate everybody being here. Even if you're not in the chat. See, melodies are so gay, went full circle, became straight. You guys are so judgmental. I'm keep calling you Nas, even though it's Tito the Ortiz Pier or Pyre. Talking about being a dog person, which my dog is right here. I'm like literally scratching his chest now as he looks up. But yeah, he just got a haircut, so he's not fluffy. Just got a haircut because it's hot. It's still in Texas, so I can't just keep him fluffy all the time. And apparently, Nas says, dogs are man's best friend. Cats are assholes. Don't appreciate shit. I don't mind cats. I thought I asked about getting a cat just for Zeus, my dog. Like, just so he can have somebody else to bother outside of me. But he never said anything. Zeus, do you want a cat? See, he doesn't say anything. So I can't tell. Electric cars are for baguettes. Well, wait until I sell my stock to be saying that. And hey, Courtney, appreciate you being here. Always cool to see you here. It says Papa Cotton says 80s movie sex scene montage music. A little bit. Like I said, we got more Synthwave to play. I'm probably going to be, after this set of music, we're probably going to call it a stream. Because it's gone 2 hours. It was kind of a struggle to make music. I may give it a try after the stream where I could take a little bit more risk. But yeah. Let's see. Is there any other comment I want to say? I don't think so. But thank you to anyone who is watching and just lurking. That's okay. Please, 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 if you can, like, share, and sub. Especially the share and sub, not just to this channel, but the main channel, which should be in the chat from earlier. Unless since you did, I'll put it in the chat earlier. Finally. It's like 100 mods in here. One of you guys can put it there, but just in case you didn't get it earlier, here it is again. So please sub to the main channel. We'll be playing games on Sunday night. And yeah, they got to be huge. Those batteries are like 2 tons. No, whoever lurking is going to have a wonderful evening of listening to Synthwave. Here's Coastal by Kyoto featuring Oblique on Synthwave Saturday night here on VigilanteWilliamson Music.
Catching the last train to Kyoto.
Keeping that 80s John Hughes theme going. That's Coastal with Kyoto featuring Oblique. So I was just looking up 16 Candles because I'm like, this. I never saw the movie. But like, it actually seems kind of wild because these motherfuckers were young. What joke was racist? Brothers to be fiending for Snow Bunny. Oh Jesus! No, I didn't add that. That'll be the last thing we play. Snow Bunny Heaven. We'll probably leave on that kind of outro. Awkward jabby kisses are so sexy, but like she was super young. I'm like, how old was she doing this? So yeah, they were pretty young doing all this shit. John Hughes was on some Diddy type time. When you do think about it. And again, shout out to the people watching. It's weird that nobody said nothing outside the usual, which I appreciate you guys obviously as well. So I want to hold hands and picnic blanket watching Northern Lights as we give when this. Why do you always have to say such shit? I get this shit gimmick. Still 28. Stop. We don't need no stop. Please, no racist jokes. Please. Just, stop Asian hate. Stop being so anti everything. In any event, we're gonna keep the Synthwave going. This is the Runaway Wild with Forever. I wish I could talk. Forever 18 on Synthwave Saturday night as we get close to wrapping up here. I appreciate anybody watching. How late? Yeah, this is super late. So yeah, we are gonna wrap up after this set of music. It's Forever 18 by the Runaway Wild. I gotta react to a few things in chat. First off, I wasn't actually looking at the video. I was looking at the Breakfast Club ages. Once Papa Cotton said that everybody was in their 30s. That's not totally true or untrue. So most of the people were mid-20s or older. And fucking Judd Nelson was damn near 30. But Molly Ringwald and Anthony Michael Hall were the only two genuine teenagers in that film. They were both teenagers at the time. Everyone else was like mid-20s or older. And where else we go? We don't need any racist jokes in the chat. Yeah. So those call people male monkeys. That's racist too, Cinch Dildo. Despite your leftist leanings, you can be racist against white people. Here's 10 seconds. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that type of terminology, even though I still have to read your messages, which is actually going to be more awkward but whatever. Where else was I? Something about being left out in the sun too long. Oh, that's the older messages. Oh man, we got copyright issues for that. That sucks. Yeah, they weren't all in their 30s, but they were pretty old. They were definitely not teenagers, except, like I said, Molly Ringwald actually was a teenager at the time. And again, the girl doesn't exist, so it's funny. You keep saying the Snow Bunny videos and stuff. At that dude who played the Red Ranger, Power Rangers in Space. Is it? I don't remember Power Rangers in Space. And all Richard sees is flat booty. Papa Cotton says, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Richard Sister Diddle says Richard Tucker looking at dude's cheeks. Hey, they're not dudes yet. I don't believe they are. Trans people are my friends. Trans folks can catch these hands. Says sounds a little bit like Tim Pool, Sister Dildo, and got some tear emojis. Papa Cotton wondered what these hags look like. Some of those girls look old then. Again, some of these girls, they were in their damn 30s then. Sister Diddle thinks they all died of OD, and Richard thinks they are Karens. Both probably are true. They gave Imagine Josh HIV. Oh, Lord. Josh Giddey, which he was Forever 18, right? All right, Nas got to go to bed. But one last video. What does Nas have us checking out? Oh, kick-ass fight scene. We might get a claim for it, but I'll play it right before you go to bed. Yeah, your left is leaning. I was just thinking about The Land Before Time recently. But all right, let's just watch this kick-ass fight scene. I muted myself, but I shouldn't have. This is ridiculous. I don't know if I can get through the whole thing. For some reason, I thought you were going to give us a genuinely cool fight scene. Like that one, Jackie Chan, I forgot the kickboxer name. What is this shit from? This is horrible. The music is kind of cool. This is kind of cheesy. Here's a real good fight scene. Jackie Chan and Benny Urquidez. I'm probably mispronouncing his name. I've never even seen this movie, but this fucking scene is awesome. Oh man, really? Yeeted for nothing. Oh my goodness, are we back? We're still on Twitch. So yeah, we're still on Kick and Twitch. So if anyone's watching on Kick and Twitch and you wonder why I got all silent, our stream got shut down on YouTube. I'm posting. Oops, that's not gonna work. Channel. All right, let's post the channel. So I'm posting the Twitch in case somebody wants to watch us on here and the Kick. So if you guys are joining me on Kick on Twitch, I appreciate it. You know, like I said, we're not going to stop the stream. One monkey don't stop the show. Zeus, who you might be able to hear, go home. Let's finish up the stream. Okay, are we back? We're back. Or we're close to being back. Says your stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. Yeah. So what do you mean? So Papa Cotton, you just don't care to watch the stream on Kick or Twitch? Is that what you're saying? Looks like we're back on YouTube, but you're just like so. Excuse me. You know what? You get 10 seconds to think about your life and how you got here. All the decisions you made to get yourself here in this life. What did you say before I deleted? Or just laughing emojis. And back. Yeah, we are back. We are back. So when and I might get us yeeted for this fight scene. I'm gonna try not to. When you said cool fight scene, I thought you meant something like this. I don't know if you, even if this doesn't play, and I don't know if I'll play the whole thing. Please check out this fight scene. I don't even know what movie this is from, but this is a kick-ass scene. It's a Jackie 4chan. This didn't get a chance to play. They didn't slap me for this. They didn't slap me this. They slapped me for the video you play. It takes a while. So this didn't even get a chance to play before they slapped me. So it wasn't this. We'll play a little bit more of it. I like this fight scene. I thought it was gonna be something more on this scale. They're still not messing with me yet. I'm scared to go through the whole 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. They just not ain't messing with me. Not ain't messing with me. I'll stop. You guys win. You guys win. No fun for us. No fun for us. We'll stop. Oh, they got me again. Shit. Shit. Okay, I probably should say something for the kick and Twitch. I'm waiting for them to restore me on YouTube. We got again for the Jackie Chan fight. So I'm not sure if anyone's gonna come on Kick or Twitch. Apparently, they're just YouTube only motherfuckers. I'm gonna toss the Twitch out here in a second. Anyway, it's kind of funny. Oh, we're fine. And then the second I said that, we got. I'm still gonna blame Nas. But are we done? Come on, guys. Are we done yet? Come on, man. The damn fight is over. Okay, we're done. We're back. We're back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Alrighty. Papa Cotton has 380 followers on his Twitter code, so congrats, I guess, since you're into the twatter. So yeah, I guess we did end up getting got for that thing. I thought we might have been okay. In any event, let's get back to the Synthwave. Again, back to life, back to reality. This is Cyberwalker with Creation on Synthwave Saturday night. And again, appreciate anybody who's still here. Please like, share, sub, all that good stuff since you made it through all this craziness. I appreciate it. Cyberwalker with Creation. You guys are talking about phone brands. I am a Samsung peasant currently. I'm gonna keep my phone as long as it keep working. I'm gonna keep the Samsung phone, but I do got an iPad, so I'm not totally whatever. I like my iPad. I like both. Who cares? I think there was that big of a difference. There is. I got to be honest, for real. I mean, I like the iPad. I do like the iPad, but I don't really want an iPhone. I don't feel like relearning it. I'm an old man, and I'm used to my Samsung. I've had Samsung phones for like 10 years now. I did have an iPhone. I had like an iPhone like 5 or whatever it was. And then I switched to Samsung, and I've just been sticking with that. So I don't feel like relearning it. So that's the reason I keep it. In any event, this is going to be the last real song we play. It's Ali. Well, no disrespect to Young Camel Toe, but we're going to play it as we leave. Ali Wired and Sunglasses Kid with Stranger Love here on Synthwave Saturday night.
I'm talking forever. Just need some time. 'Cause I'm fresh out of career to speak my mind. I can see a happy road across our venture plain. Has last strong broken? Do you still feel the same? You and I forgot something bigger than a ball. Stranger love, and we had it prepared. Only nothing left to ask. Stranger love, not
Ollie Wild or Ride, and Sunglass Kid, Stranger Love. Stranger Love. That inspired Wook to drop this Drew Barrymore Cinderella. I remember this movie vaguely. Hopefully we don't get got. We might get got for this trailer. No, I didn't see Chrissy Mayer's Drew Barrymore bit. Yeah, we're losing people. We're losing people because it's late. It's fucking 3 a.m. Central. That means it's 4 on the East Coast. People are falling asleep. So I'm going to go ahead and play some of this, and then we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. So I'm going to just play a little bit. I do not remember her English accent because I do not remember this movie, only vaguely after seeing this trailer. Or seeing this trailer.
Then it's true, the story.
Oh, yes. Now then, what is that phrase you use? Once upon a time.
Feels just like Christmas. I get a mother and sisters all on one day.
Say hello to your new stepsister.
Mademoiselle.
I'm just trying to hear her accent.
Country girl.
I'm trying to play the whole trailer.
Get out! Forgive me, Your Highness.
Oh, it's not that good.
You are the Crown Prince of France.
And
So
it is
90s,
my
though.
wife.
What have we here?
No! No!
Music. She didn't say much, but it didn't sound that good. What's this other stuff? Oh, I'm not about to play this. I can't, man. Shout out to Nerd Rider. He got 200K now on that, which I'm actually on this channel if it's still there, like from a few years ago. This Nerd Rider Dailies, but I can't do that, man. Can't understand why they wouldn't allow her dialogue in the trailer, right? It didn't sound that great. But yeah, I can't go 10 minutes of this shit of Drew Barrymore. But yeah, if unless he for some reason deleted a video from years ago, I am actually on this Nerd Rider.
I will personally get naked.
Hold on, no. Let me see if I can. Let's hold this. 3 years ago. I'm just trying to see if he has a member stream. I'll check this out after we're done. Maybe he got rid of it. Maybe he got rid of it. Is it? Yeah, I don't see it now. Maybe I'm no longer on this channel. Maybe I've gotten yeeted. No, this is the daily channel. This is not the live channel. Never mind. I'm not on this channel then. That ain't Techno's generic Eurodance crap. Yeah, more Eurodance. So no, I'm not on this channel. I'm on the live channel. In any event, it's time to end. It's time to get out of here. I appreciate everyone being here. It's been a long stream. Didn't make much music. We didn't even get anything done. I'm not even going to save what we started, but give this another try. Probably tomorrow. I'm getting tired. But let's have Young Camel Toe play us out. All right. Everyone's favorite.
Water.
Snow bunnies. Water.
Women love my skis, yes, it's magic, it's a blessing.
I got to turn it down a little bit so you can hear me.
I'ma go to Snow Bunny Heaven. Snow Bunny Heaven.
This is my shit. Even though, again, I'm not dating a snow bunny, I'm not dating anyone. In any of it, yeah, Diddy's watching. No one else is watching. I appreciate anybody watching this live or on the playback, which I'll have to cut parts out because of the copyright stuff. This is retarded. That's why I love it. But I will talk to you guys later. We will do Sunday night games on the main channel. And then shout out to Snow Bunny. Shout out to Umar Johnson, aka Richard, or whoever the hell it was. I don't know who it was. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Blasting off like spaceships, extra basic. with a facelift, and some fat tits, and some duck lips. I ain't playing. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die,